Yay, it finally worked. Hell yeah. Welcome in YouTube. Okay, finally. All right. So let's go ahead and scoot some things over. Well, the start of this one's going to be interesting for YouTube. I've been trying to get on you for an hour and a half, hour and 38 minutes, something like that, something crazy. And then YouTube was just letting me. So now we have a stable connection over on YouTube. Let me get off and get back on TikTok because we only have 2 people. This is crazy bananas what has been happening today. The nuts. All right, so finally we got to a stable connection, which is YouTube. YouTube is a stable connection, does not lag, does not do anything like fucking the Clock app does. The Clock app has been driving me fucking crazy today. Let me also pin this. All right, welcome, you guys. My name is Melody. I'm a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And right now we are doing free. No, we're not. We're doing donated readings at this time. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. Linktree link is in the profile. Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, is how you can submit your reading here. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm live on YT and I am live on TT. So if you are interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. We can do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. Honey, thank you so much for your question. Again, it's a $15 donation for a reading. A Linktree link is in the profile if you are on TT. If you are on YT, it's pinned to the top of the comment section. So if you want to get a reading, that's how you do it. You get to the Linktree link, you put in your $15 donation to Venmo, PayPal, or my website. That's that first link in the Linktree. Hey, Layla, girl, what up? Welcome in. But that is how you get a reading here today. It's a $15. $15. And hopefully the connection is not pieces of shit. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok's connection has been awful. So if you guys want to watch a live stream that is not going to have glitches, is not going to have freezes or lags, you want to make sure all your comments go through, go over to YT. It's my second link in the Linktree. Kenny, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. But yeah, YT is going to be superior in this so that you do not have any lagging going on. I'm not freezing, things like that, because people were complaining that I was freezing, because I was. And I am going to call my internet company about it, see if there's something going on here. But I do think it's the platform. I am aiming to be on until 2 o'clock my time, Eastern time. So about an hour and 20 minutes left until that time frame happens. So yeah, I'm going to be on for that amount of time. I'm hoping to get more donations, but I'm having a struggle. I'm having a struggle with this internet. This internet is not letting me be. It's not letting me be free. Be free. I can't be contained. Stop lagging, bruh. I don't know if that's part of a shadow ban thing, lagging. That could be part of shadow ban. Possibly. But guys, if you're interested in a reading, we're doing readings right now. $15 donations for 5 minutes. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. On YT, it's super duper simple. It's literally just pinned to the top of the comment section because it is simpler and it's easier, and the pin never goes away, which is amazing. No problem, Leela. No problem. Whenever you're ready, girl, you know me. You know me. Alrighty, guys. So if you have never seen my face before, my name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, that's what we're doing here today. We're doing readings. Linktree link is in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, is how you can get on the list. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes so far. 80, my darling, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Hi, Mitchell. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Haven't seen you in a second. But yeah, 80, it's a $15 donation. Hi, Chanel. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We're doing psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings here. So if you're interested in a reading, it is a $15 donation. You can find the way to put in your donation through the Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Mitchell said they've been very good, just very busy. Thank you, Chanel, for sharing the live. Yeah, I mean, life is crazy. Life is crazy. But I'm glad to hear that you're keeping busy. Hopefully it's good stuff. Hopefully you're making some moves here in life. However that is. It's so busy, says Chanel. It is. Life just keeps moving. It has no rest. Even though rest is an important part of anything. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So Chanel, again, it's a $15 donation if you're interested in a reading right now. I start all my readings off free, but I've been on for about an hour and 45 minutes now, so I'm no longer doing freebies at this time. I'm only doing donated readings right now. So go ahead and send in your donation, $15 to the Linktree link. You can use Venmo, PayPal, or my website, Human Design with Melody. That's the first link in the Linktree. And then as soon as I get your donation, you'll get your reading right away. There is no wait. Okay, I'll look at your link. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Chanel. I appreciate you. Alrighty, guys. Anyone else who's interested in a reading, that's how you do it. I don't even know if you can see me because of the fucking glitches that happen. Yay, Mitchell. I got you, darling. Got you. Okay. So Mitchell, if you can make it over to the tube, if you will, it's the second link in my link tree. It's going to stream a lot better. You're not going to be filtered with your comments, and you're not going to have lags, things like that. So come on over to YT, second link in the link tree, and we'll start your reading right away. So let me know when you get there by sending in your comment to the live chat. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here for Mitchell. All right, second link in the link tree for the tube, you guys. If you are interested in watching this live without lagging, without it freezing, without your comments being filtered for no reason, come over to YT, second link in the link tree. Liv, we're doing readings for $15 donations. Link tree link is in the profile if you're interested in getting a reading. Right now, we are doing Mitchell's reading. They have put in their donation. They're getting a 5-minute reading at this time. We're just waiting for them to come over to the tube. All right, and don't forget to follow me on YouTube as well. But welcome in for anyone who is visiting us from the YT and the TT. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you so much. But we are waiting on Mitchell. So Mitchell, let me know by sending in a live chat comment that you're on YT, on the tube, so that you can get your reading in full without any pauses, without any I missed something because it lagged or froze or whatever it does, because TT sucks at streaming. It just does. It just sucks at streaming. And they want to shadow ban me, so. Oh, well. But definitely go here. Definitely go here. Boop, second link in the link tree for there. Bloop. Liz, it's a $15 donation, darling, for a 5-minute reading. Our Linktree link is in the profile. Thanks for being here, Liz. I appreciate you. But we have Mitchell first. We're just waiting for Mitchell to make it over to the tube to here, to right here, because it does this. Okay. Hey, Mitchell is on the tube. Somebody said yesterday, which makes me laugh, and now it definitely is. It's a Blue from Blue's Clues doing an air horn. That's what that noise is. And it just tickled me pink. I loved it so much. Tickled me magenta. If you know, you know. All right, Mitchell, let me know what type of reading we're doing, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming over to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe on YT. They go, LMAO. Yes, it is. All right, let me know what type of reading we're doing, my darling. And everyone on TT, this is for TT. I know it looks weird on the tube, but definitely this right here. All right, we're going to do a general reading for the next few months. All right, sounds great. What's going on for Mitchell? Spirit, this is for our friend Mitchell. Spirit, what does Mitchell need to know about the next couple months? Spirit, what does Mitchell need to know about the next couple of months? Spirit, what does Mitchell need to know for the next couple of months? What's going on for our friend Mitchell here? There's several things happening in my body right now. One is like, I keep hearing stop and smell the roses, stop and smell the roses, stop and smell the roses. But I also feel like my ears are clogged. Like either I'm going on an airplane or I have an ear infection, like something like that, where my ears feel plugged and clogged. So be aware about your ears if you are prone to infections, or if you're traveling, making sure that you're packing some gum with you so that you can chew that pressure away, swallow that pressure, whatever. Because the pressure just feels like, it doesn't feel unmanageable by any means, but it feels like it's definitely going to be like rough a little bit, but it's not unmanageable. But that's what I feel immediately on the body, or in the body, not on the body, in it. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, hell you. So we got the High Priestess. No, we don't. We got the Empress. Oops. The Empress knows her worth. She knows her value. That's why Venus is here. Venus is a planet of value. So know your worth and know your value, because she does not settle for less than what she deserves. She knows what she deserves. If somebody gives her something and she's like, that's not for me, she knows to say it. She is enforcing her boundaries, and she knows that she is worth everything because she has value here. Let's go ahead and see what the other cards have to say for you. Yeah, okay. That's really interesting, because we do have the Fool. We're not going to read her yet, but like, look at how high up the Fool is. The Fool is so high up. In fact, like I could see like your ears plugging up with this alone. Like she's like at the skyline. You know, she's pretty much at the skyline here. So she's up high. Hi, Kelly. But there is some things happening here. There is some deceit that may come out with the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords is the liar, the cheater, the thief card, and you are going to transition out from whatever this is. So if you are dealing with a partnership, whether it's love, business, or anything in between, because partnership is a lot of different terms, you can see that you are walking away, or you're getting out of those really rocky waters into nice, clean, crystalline waters to new land, All right. So we are getting there, but there is a transition phase that you're going to face the next couple of months due to somebody's deception. Either they're lying to you, they're cheating on you, or they're stealing from you. That's what the Seven of Swords is: the liar, the cheater, the thief card. And it feels like it's going to come as kind of a shock that this person has been deceiving you. Like, I feel like it's going to really take this wind out of your sails, or somebody else is going to come in and be like, don't worry. Like, I got you. I'm going to help you get out of really rocky waters, and I'm going to help you get to that clean, crystalline water right there. So It is something that you are not really paying attention to. Something that's kind of like flying under the radar right now for you. You are going to catch on. You are going to get savvy. You are going to be like, hey, I know this. There's a lot of swords here. A lot of swords here. So it's a lot of mental, a lot of in your brain, a lot of inspiration, communication, action, ideas. Like, but it's blocking. Like those are being blocked because you're in your own way. Like your emotions here, the waters are always emotions. And then we have the swords, which is logic. So your logic's kind of being blocked by your emotions. Mitchell, have we done your human design before? Do you know your authority center? Because when this comes up, I tend to think that you may have an emotional wave that you need to wait for clarity. So if you know your authority center in human design, let me know in the comment section below if we've done it or not. If not, look, you can look it up on your own. There's free charts everywhere. But we have the Page of Cups and the Fool. So there is going to be a brand new beginning, We have not done it on my own, but that was a while, so I cannot remember. Okay, so look it up when we're done here. And then if you're an emotional anything, know that you have to wait for clarity before making decisions. But the Page of Cups is here. The Page of Cups is trusting their intuition. They trust in themselves. They trust in what's going in. They're good at going with the flow. They are new. They're a water sign person. They could be an immature water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, sun sign, rising sign, moon sign. But then we have the Fool. All of this is going to happen so that you can have this new leap of faith on yourself where you can almost like trust in yourself. We have the sun here, which is the most perceived positive sign you can have in tarot. So just know that whatever's going on in your life, you are going to rise above it. You're going to land on your feet. You're going to learn how to trust yourself and your intuition and know like whatever's coming in for you is going to be really, really, really beneficial. You will land on your feet. You will land on your feet, period, and have that sun behind you. So the next couple months are going to be a little rocky. You're going to have some transition happening due to somebody not being honest with you. And it's going to really make you feel like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to trust myself. I don't know how to proceed even into, like, you can see these two cards really fit together because they have water going. But she gets out of it. She learns how to trust herself. She knows how to trust her intuition, trust her instincts. And then that whole leap of faith is coming in for you. All right. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So Mitchell, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and submitting your donation. But I do hope that gave you clarity, insight, or it resonated in some way. Thank you so much. All right. Ilgil, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I don't know how to say your screen name. Heck yeah. And yeah, it makes some sense. And I definitely would keep an eye out for. Yeah, usually when I get the Seven of Swords, I'm like, where's the deception? Where's the deception? One time it was like, it wasn't anyone in my life. It was literally somebody hacked into my my debit card and was stealing money from me. And I was like, this is why it's happening. This is why I keep getting the Seven of Swords. And then other times about people. I know specifically one person it keeps coming out for because they're a fucking liar. They're a goddamn liar. And they've been proven to be a liar many, 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 many times so far. And we still have them around. It's quite bullshit, to be honest. But that's neither here nor there. That's not my call. It's funny because I also keep getting the Fool in my own readings, taking that leap of faith, but it's going to come through transition. It's going to come through trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, knowing what's right for you. That is what it's going to come into. And it's interesting that you're pulling your cards and getting the Fool. And then we have like intuition, like new intuition with the Page of Cups and the Fool right after that. So that's very, very interesting. Get to meditating. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation there. We love you, Spirit. And guys, on YT, I know you're seeing me do some crazy thing with my finger. It's literally because I'm just like pointing something right now on TT because TT doesn't stream well. And so I'm trying to encourage everyone to come here. So I have a little ribbon, if you will, written out, directing people to YT. All right, guys. Oof. Today is rough. It's a rough day. Let's see if I missed anything by chance. Get out of town. I did not press that button. I did not press that button. You stop it. All right, there we go. Nothing there. All righty. So it does not look like we missed anybody. Guys, if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. If you go here, it's literally the second link in the link tree. But you can just click on the link tree from the comment section here. If you are on TT, you can just go to my profile, Venmo, PayPal, or website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Hi, Charlize. To get your reading. Where is my other button? There it goes. There it is. All right, guys. So we have time here today. I'm hoping to be on for another hour. But I don't know what the hell is going on. I got to call my internet company, I swear. But if you guys are interested in a reading, we are doing donated readings at this time. $15 for 5 minutes. Linktree, link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. We do psychic readings, mediumship readings, human design readings. We got it all, baby. So come on in and get your donation in, and you're going to be next. There is no wait at this time. There's no wait at this time. So come on in, get your reading going, and let's go. Get some clarity, get some insight, get connection with somebody who's passed away in the spiritual realm, or learn about yourself through the lens of human design. And guys, I would definitely go here. I would. I know right now you're not there. I know right now you're on TT, but TT sucks at streaming. It does. Or maybe this is my punishment for shadow banning for the last 2 fucking years. I've been shadow banned. Sorry, that was my yell at TikTok because it's fucking annoying. It's so annoying to be shadow banned for no fucking reason. Literally, they've never given me a reason. I don't have a strike on my account, but my shit goes nowhere. So it's like a fucking void. It's like really irritating. If you can't tell, I'm irritated. But either way, that's okay. We are still doing readings. We're still here for you. So if you are interested in a reading, go ahead and submit your $15 donation to the Linktree link. If you're on TikTok, go to the profile, the bio, if you will. If you are on YT, it's literally just pinned. It's pinned to the top of the comment section. And that's as easy as it gets. It's as easy as it gets. Go ahead and submit your donation. Again, it's a $15 donation. 15. And I will get you a reading. I'll channel messages. I'll read the cards. I'll read your chart. Whatever. Whatever you want. That's what I'll do. I just don't know. I just want to keep repeating myself over and over and over again. I don't know what else to say. I don't know why. I think the last couple days have been awful. Like it's been pulling teeth. It's been hard. And I'm just like really, I want to scream. I'm going to scream about it. I do. But I'm not going to. I'll scream later when I'm not live on air. It's fucking stupid. How nothing is working in TikTok land and YouTube, because I don't even know how YouTube streams. I still haven't done the research on it. I don't understand how people see me on here. If it goes out to people who have an algorithm like TikTok's algorithm, I don't know. All I know is it streams better. It's just a better stream. It's a better format. It doesn't. It does not filter your comments. It does not lag. It does not freeze. It just streams like it's supposed to. That's why I'm trying to get everyone here, because there's 8 of you here. I want you here so that you can see me better and you can get all the messages and see it without the lagging or the freezing or the bullshit. That's why this whole ribbon is here, because I'd rather you guys be there. All right. Well, guys, you have, I believe it mostly really shows who is subscribed already. Okay. What are you pointing at? So right here, you can see it. You should be able to see it. It says go to YT. It streams better. YT is, there's no banner. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it there now? Can you see it now? This whole time I'm just doing this and nobody's seeing it. What the fuck? I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated with the internet. All right, guys, can you see it now? Can you see it now? How long have you guys not been able to see a banner? Like, has it been weeks and days? Because this is crazy, crazy bananas. I'm just frustrated. I'm just fucking mad. Whole time today. Anyone who was here yesterday, did you see the banner yesterday? This is wild. Can you see that banner? Can you see that one? Let me know in the comment section. I see list is open. Okay, perfect. So if I mod it to go. All right, can you see the banner still? Can you see the banner still? I don't give you guys a chance. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. That's crazy. So for like days, literal, maybe even weeks, I have been going, like having that banner up and pointing at it and telling people to go to the second link and being confused why nobody's going to the second link because you guys can't see it. Yes, Shirley on YouTube. I am taking questions, but it is a $15 donation. At the top of the live chat is the Linktree link. Send in your $15 donation through Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Yeah, Charlie's, it is actually wild. Like, this is crazy bananas. I'm frustrated, to say the least. I'm just fucking irritated. I'm just fucking irritated. No problem. Hey, Kelly, I'm sorry, Melody. It's so frustrating. You got this. You'll figure it out. I will. That's the truth of the matter is one day I will figure it out and everything will be fine. In this moment, I'm just feeling frustration. Not going to absorb it, even though I feel like I'm absorbing it just a teeny bit. So yeah. Oh God, this is wild. But I'll get it. I just need to arm myself with information. I am not a one line. I barely have any one lines. Let's see. Let's share my chart here. When I talk about one lines, I'm talking about human design. The one lines are the investigators, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 one lines. I have 9 6 lines. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2 lines. But either way, I'm not really an investigator type of person who looks into the research, but I have to because that's my responsibility for my job. I have to be responsible with my job. But yeah, guys, if I do human design charts as well, if you guys want a human design chart right now, I have it shared on my screen on Tube. Hopefully you guys understand and what it means. Like there's a me, there's a you, and there's a tube. It's a second link in the link tree. If you want to check out the human design chart, this is my favorite modality to read. This is literally everything. I can explain the chart to you guys if you'd like, but try to come on over to the second link in my link tree. I can't believe you guys haven't been seeing that banner the whole time. The whole time. And to me, it says it was done. It has a green check mark. Like you guys can see it. So it was like deceiving me. That's crazy. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just fucking mad. All right, guys, but we are doing readings. We're doing them. So if you guys want a reading, I do psychic readings, I do mediumship readings, and human design readings. If you're interested in any of those modalities, let me know by submitting a $15 donation. If you are on the Tube, it's pinned at the top of the comment section. If you are on the Clock app, it is literally in the profile. You'll click my picture twice to get to the profile, and you can submit your donation right from there. Hi, Ali. I'm trying to encourage everyone to go to the Tube if you get my drift. That's what I'm trying to do, is get everyone on the Tube. Oh, thanks for the heart, me, Ali. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $15 for a reading. Links in bio. Thank you, Charlize. Thank you. I would pin it, but it goes away in 60 seconds, which is the dumbest feature ever. Like, why? I have something pinned. That means I want people to see it. The fuck? Why is it only 60 seconds? It's like the dumbest shit. Hi, Melody. We got another Melody. Bow, 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 bow. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, Melody. It's me, Melody. Well, hi, Melody. It's also Melody. Oh, my goodness. Love your name. Very beautiful. Beautiful name. Right? I should be able to decide when to delete it. Right. Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand it at all. It's the dumbest fucking feature. Why even let Melodyception? Ollie, you're so funny. But like, why even have that option if you don't allow me to pin something? I have to keep pinning it over and over and over again. Dumb. All right, guys. If you guys want to see a human design chart, I have my human design chart streaming or shared on YT, on the Tube, if you will. So if you guys want to take a look at it, you can take a gander. Melody said LMAO because the Melodyception. Crazy bananas. That's my word for today, is crazy bananas. Things are going to be fine for me, though. Like, seriously, like, all of this is working in my favor. Okay. I'm just in my feels. Katie, it's a $15 donation right now. We're doing donated readings. $15. And if you don't want a laggy stream, come over to the Play Button app. The Play Button app. I think I'm going to call it the Play Button app. Yeah. Know what it means when I say Play Button app, right? It resonates, like the logo resonates, right? Let me know. Let me know in the comment, because I know you guys know what I'm talking about, because I've been talking about it for like, I don't know, 20 minutes at this point. Because I'm fucking mad. But either way, if I say the Play Button app, would you know what I'm referring to? Oh, I'll see you there at the Play Button app. Hell yeah, Melody. Hell yeah. I like it. You know what's really interesting about the cards I pulled? They're all in order. And I didn't even pull them, like Spirit just like threw them out while I was shuffling. 9, 10, and Knight of Cups. Page should go right before it, but like, that's wild. So everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. My manifestations are coming true. Everything's working out. Even though I have to pay. I have to pay for something. I'll be fine. I'll be able to pay it. It's fine. Just rejoined. So what's the play button app? That's the thing, is I was asking if you would know what the play button app is. Well, you did put a smiley face in there, so maybe you do. Maybe you understand the lingo. Guys, the YT stream is recorded, so you can go back and watch a recording on. Yeah, 100%, Ali. 100%. Exactly correct. That's another thing that's really great about the play button app, is that literally even during the live stream, you can rewind it. So if you want to like re-listen to your reading, I just gave it to you and you're like, wait, let me re-listen to it again. You can do it right away. Also, it automatically posts as soon as I'm done live streaming, and it will give you the reading. It will give, like, I will give you a timestamp if I remember, because I try my best, but my memory fucking sucks sometimes. But yeah, you can go there, and then I'll give you a timestamp, and then you can just go back to the date, because I date all the lives, and then remember your timestamp. Hopefully you wrote it down, and then you can just fast forward right to your reading. So you'll always have your reading, always have it available to you. That's the beauty about YT, or the play button app. Play button app. Steph got it. She didn't know at first, but she got it. But yeah, the play button app, I have it linked in my Linktree link, second link in the Linktree. Takes you right to the live stream here. And then you can also submit your donation as well through the Linktree link, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, Human Design with Melody. For a $15 donation, you'll get a 5-minute reading. You'll get a 5-minute reading. Blue Skidoo, weekend 2. Oh my God, I'm a Blues Clues. Hey, thank you for your donation again. I appreciate you. You are beautiful and wonderful, and I really, really appreciate it. All right, Steph, but though, if you can join us, second link in the Linktree, join us over to the tube. You're not going to freeze. It's not going to lag. You're not going to get filtered with your comments. So go back and go on to the play button app, second link in the Linktree. And then comment on the live chat. That's going to let me know that you're here and you're ready for your reading. All right, so we're waiting for Steph to come on over to the play button app. If you guys want to join her at the play button app, it is the second link in the Linktree in the profile. If you want a reading, submit a $15 donation to Venmo, PayPal, or my website, and then come over to the second link in the Linktree, which is the play button app. It's a red play button app. Trying to use code. I'm trying to use code. But click on the live chat, and then you'll be able to chat and let me know that you're here, Steph. And guys, if you want to get a private reading, you can join my website or get on my website, Human Design with Melody, first link in the Linktree, and submit your scheduled appointment right from there. You can schedule an appointment. I didn't mean to say submit. No! Get out of town! Who's fucking with me? Who is fucking with me right now? Quit it! You did make me pull my favorite card, so thank you. But quit fucking with me. All right. So, Frankie, thank you for the follow. I'm a little chaos. I'm a little ball of chaos is what I am. So welcome in, guys. We're doing readings here, $15 for 5 minutes. We have Stephanie right now. Stephanie, if you're able to make it to the second link in the Linktree, the play button app, let me know by going on there, clicking on the live chat, and then you'll be able to comment from there. Just waiting on Stephanie. I stopped sharing the the screen there. Nope, she's not in yet. I'm not seeing her. I got your donation though, Steph. I got your donation. You're a beautiful human. Thank you so much. All right. So Stephanie, if it's not working for you on YT for whatever reason, because some people for some reason can't chat, maybe you have to be logged into chat. Hi, Ali. Thank you for coming to the YouTube. I'm pretty sure you've followed me since I've been saying about like TikTok closing. So I don't think you need to subscribe. But if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so to anyone who hasn't subscribed to my channel yet. Not just Ali. But Ali is in the house. All right. So, Steph, where are you, darling? Let me know where you are, my friend. I hope you're not being filtered. If I don't read your comments, guys, it literally means you've been filtered. So I never even received your comments. So that's another issue that TT, the clock app, has, where it filters comments for no reason. It's fucking crazy. Hi, ML, our Canadian friend. I am from the Metro Detroit area, my friend, so I am very close to Ontario. I have Canadian family. I went to Ontario actually last month. I was in Canada last month. Love Canada. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. All right, I won't be cringy. I'll stop it. I want to go. Ali, did you send a donation in? Oh, you want to go to Canada? I thought you meant a reading for a minute. My brain is broken. Yeah, Canada's great. Canada's great. I've only really been to Ontario though, so I can't really speak for any other province. So I mean, it's different, but it's almost the same. Hi, Michael. Steph, yeah, I even signed in. I can't figure it out. Sorry. No, it's okay. That's all right. Just know that your timestamp is 43 minutes into this reading here. So write down 43 minutes. That's your timestamp. If it ever filters or anything like that, that filters also, but like flags or anything, you can just go right back to the 43 mark. But what type of reading are we doing, Steph? Oh, Ali's got friends in Quebec living here in Baram. Kelly. Yes, we can read about your dog, Stanley. Thank you, Kelly. You are going to be after Stephanie. All right. Who are we trying to get in contact here, Stephanie? Give me the, hold on. Let me get my words about me. I do a direct connection when it comes to mediumship because we have such a small amount of time. So I always ask for the relationship to the person, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister. If they don't have a traditional relationship with you, go ahead and give me their first name only, nothing more, nothing less. Okay. But if they have a relationship, give that relationship. If they don't, just the first name. York, thank you for the follow. All right, Steph, let's go ahead and get your dad on the horn. So I'm just doing some cleansing breaths. For Steph. We're getting in connection with Steph's dad. Steph's dad. Steph's dad. I smell something. It doesn't smell like food, but it's making me feel like it's like he liked to cook or like he liked to grill or he's showing me steak specifically. I don't know if steak like my dad has a big thing about steak, so like that would make sense for my dad. But my dad's living. But it feels like there's something here with like food and like feeding and cooking and stuff like that. But even though it doesn't smell like food, I don't know what the smell is. There's this imagery he's giving where like there might be an article of clothing, a jacket specifically is what he's showing me, but it could be like a sweater, a hoodie, something that has to do with an article of clothing that was like, oh, I want to pause this because it just feels like it wasn't you who did this. This feels like it might have been somebody else in your family who like recently like took their material clothes and was like smelling it and hugging it and like really crying with it and really like mourning it. And I don't know if it doesn't feel like you though. It does feel like another family member. So I have you paused right now because I want to get into a better connection here. Maybe my best friend's dad. Maybe. Would that make sense for them? He died recently, and she's like a sister to me. Hi, John. Thank you for the follow. Potentially, if that's how it was, especially if they just recently passed, because it does feel recent. But we're trying to get your dad. So let me see if I can get your dad. Especially if your best friend's dad liked to cook, but not my dad so much. So we might have gotten your best friend's dad. So yeah, tell your best friend to watch this and see if that made sense for her. For Stephanie's dad, Stephanie's dad, Stephanie's dad. I feel like I'm bothering him. Because the way, like, I don't know if he was a grumpy person, like a grumpy man, but it just feels like he's irritated that I'm trying to get in contact with him. It might just be me because it's definitely like nothing's wrong with him. It's just he may not like my energy, something like that, because that does happen from time to time, unfortunately. But this does feel like it just feels like somebody's grumpy, somebody's angry, somebody who's like, it just feels like he's like whoever I have here just makes me feel like life didn't really work out the way he had wanted, what he was hoping. Almost like he has a bitterness to him. Amber, thank you for the follow. Like there's a bitterness involved here. Like this person, this energy just does not want me talking to them. Almost like they don't want to be center stage, like they don't want to be in the spotlight. So they may not like that we're doing it live. Like they might have shied away from the spotlight. They weren't somebody who was like, look at me type of thing. Maybe like more of a wallflower type. That's okay. Maybe we can do a tarot pull instead. Yeah, let's restart it. Let's just give you a whole different ring here. I'll give you another 5 minutes. But yeah, it just feels like this person just doesn't really want to be talked to right now. It feels like squeezed. I don't know. That's wild. That's wild. That's maybe why your best friend's dad stepped in instead. What type of reading you want for the psychic reading, my love? I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry. I even asked for them to give me clear and concise messages. It's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Yeah, no, interesting for sure because it doesn't that doesn't normally happen like that. I do have space. My list is open right now. So it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. And then whoever, it's first come, first serve. So whoever gets the next donation in will be after Kelly. Now I'm feeling my left arm. Like my left arm feels heavy. It's interesting. Francis, thank you for sharing the live. But Steph, do you want a topic for your reading, or do you want to do a general reading? Overall general career. Okay, so we'll do a career reading for you. Let's see what's going on. For Steph. I feel my left arm very prevalently. For Steph. Spirit, what does Steph need to know about career? Spirit, what does Steph need to know about career? Spirit, what does Steph need to know about career? Steph, I also want to extend you a free 10-minute mediumship reading because it just feels like this person doesn't want to come out in the spotlight, but I feel like I want to try to get them to talk to me, not to you, but to me. So message me. I will never message you here ever because it's for your safety. There's a lot of scammers out there, but message me on TT because I don't think you can message on YT. And we'll figure out a time to do a private, like 10-minute freebie for you. Okay. Because I just feel bad. I feel like I should be extending that to you. So I'm going to. Ashley, thank you for the follow. But we do have the 7 of Swords here. The 7 of Swords is the liar, the cheater, the thief card. We're talking about career here. So this is probably somebody that is, no, that's so sweet. Thank you. You're very welcome, love. Amber, thank you. You're going to be after Kelly. Thank you, Amber. But this is somebody that's not doing the right things. This is somebody who's doing all the wrong things. This could be a coworker. This could be a boss. This could possibly be you. It doesn't feel that way to me, but it could possibly be. Let's see what else is going on here with the cards. Why is the timer not going? Thank you. But for career, it does. Yeah, I don't think you're at the right place. I don't think you're at the right place when it comes to career. The 9 of Swords is saying like, this is the anxiety card. This I can't sleep at night card. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. I don't feel comfort. I don't feel comforted. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. So for career specifically, and this could be a past job because there's something here with ending. With an ending here, but you have everything that you need. You see those 2 wands right there? There's 2 wands. The 2 wands are these wands right here. The wand from the Magician. And this wand goes from card to card in certain cards, I should say. But there's an ending here that you have everything you need. You have all the tools of tarot at your disposal to say, I don't need to live like this. I don't need to live under this stress. I don't need to live under this scrutiny. I don't need to live under this micromanagement. I can do better. So there is something that is going to end. But honestly, it's like, you're ending it because it's not in alignment with your value, with your moral value, with what it is that you want in this life. Like she has standards. The Empress, she has standards. She has value. That's what Venus is. Venus is a planet of value. Sure, it can also be the planet of love, but it is a planet of value. Okay, so know what your worth is. Know what your value is. Only you can dictate that. Nobody else can dictate that for you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So know, like, you are somebody who can lead. You are somebody who can be an entrepreneur. You can create. She's very creative. Very, very, very creative she is. So you can get to creating whatever it is that you want. As long as you get to work. As long as you get to work, you are a creative. So get to work, get to creating, get back to the scratching board, right? The drawing board, if you will. She's creating all of these 8 pentacles right here. And she's strong enough to do it. She has consistent access to that strength. You see that infinity symbol? It's consistent access to that strength. She has this. So you are going to create whatever it is that you want. Create the life of your dreams. Girl, that creation is going to cause a lot of abundance. So whatever it is that you want, yes, currently right now career is not really going well. It's something you're probably going to end. If you are thinking about ending your job, make sure you have another job lined up. I'm not somebody who is going to tell you just quit your job without having something lined up. Even when I quit my job 30 days after finding human design, I knew I could go back to Shipt because I shipped it before. So I knew I was going to have a line of income for me that was going to work for me. So make sure you have that as well while you're working on this next creative endeavor that you're going to be doing. This creative endeavor is going to bring in a lot of positivity into your life, a lot of yellow. Yellow is positivity. Yellow is success coming in, and you're strong enough to have it. You're strong enough to take it. Now, when we talk about totally, I feel this, but not sure what it is I should do. So take your time and really evaluate, like, what is it that I want in life? What am I passionate about? What drives me? Do I want to do something with my hobbies? Which, when you're doing something with your hobbies, be prepared to be not so happy doing your hobby as much when you actually make a living out of it. With the cards, for me personally, like, I still love it. It's just the internet issues that I have. That is the only thing that's frustrating about my job, is the internet. But know what you want. Like something like human design will help you. It will tell you your life purpose, what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, what your soul is here to learn in this lifetime. So if you want to look at your incarnation cross, that will tell you what you're here for. We have justice, though. Justice is the legal system, but this is also about like balancing some things out: equality, humanitarian issues, communication, taking action, because she's Libra. Libra is also the natural ruler of the 7th house of relationships. So having a balanced, equal partnership is good, no matter what you're doing, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a partnership in business, something along those lines. Relationship is a broad term. You can have relationships with everyone in your life, your parents, your family, your friends, all of it. Okay. So really pay attention to what is going to balance you out. All right. And what's going to balance you out is some things might have to fall by the wayside. Some things might be lopsided where you're like, oh, okay, I have to figure it out. But I do think whatever's going on with a career, that you're going to leave that career field and you are going to be prosperous somewhere else doing something else. I don't think you're going to work for yourself, but you are creative. So I do want to suggest creative fields for you, whatever that looks like for you. Even if it's like graphic design, even though I feel like graphic design is a very loaded field right now. Like there's a lot of graphic designers, but like that's literally what she's doing. It's literally what she's doing. So this could be something with tech, something creative with tech. But trust in yourself, know what you want, and go get it, because you're going to get it. The next chapter of your life is going to be very abundant. Very abundant. You're strong enough to do whatever you want. Okay. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry about that connection with your father not being very strong. I'm really bummed by that myself, to be honest with you. But I hope this helped. I hope this gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you for your second donation. Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate you so much for just, starting another line of people coming in and doing readings. That's okay, truly. And again, if you want that freebie, I'm here for you. We'll schedule a time to do that freebie for you for the 10 minutes, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Kelly. Kelly, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for submitting your $15 donation. If you want to get on the list, a $15 donation. I'm only going to be on for another 23 minutes, give or take. About 23 minutes. There's 4s. Yeah, no problem, Steph. No problem at all. But Kelly, let me know what type of reading we're doing for you. After Kelly, we have Amber. After Amber, we don't have anyone else. Linktree link in the profile. I love for you to try to connect to my dog. Oh, that's right. Dog Stanley. That's correct. This is a current living puppy. At least that's what I'm gathering. So let's see what's going on for Stanley. What's interesting immediately, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but all dogs are usually brown. And right now I'm seeing a black lab. So I don't know if that's the breed. I'm just seeing it immediately. I'm not really connected in right now. But I'm really impressed. I'm seeing any other color than brown for dogs. She's a black poodle. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. She must be a standard size poodle because like the lab was pretty big. And standard size poodles are big. They're large. For Stanley, for Kelly, getting in contact with her dog Stanley. Getting in contact with her dog Stanley. Getting in contact with her dog Stanley. I feel like Stanley's very food motivated because I just keep getting, I need more food. I need more treats. I need more treats. I need more treats. I think he eats enough, but I feel like he thinks he needs to eat more, especially like treats and human food. Like those are what's really coming in. That's what he's really wanting. His kibble, he'll eat it. It's fine. It gets the job done, if you will, but more treats, more human food. Unless he can't have human food, then he's SOL. He has gained 5 pounds over the winter, so he has to lose weight. So are you starting that diet right now? Is that why he's like, I need treats, I need treats, I need treats? Oh my gosh, that's so funny because that's what he's really telling. He's just like, I just want treats. I just want them all the time. Yep. See, I just want them all the time. I just want food all the time. But Stanley, you've got to lose some weight, buddy, so you can gain it back in those treats later. Oh my gosh, she just gave me like an eye roll. Like, you know how dogs eye roll you? They'll just be like, that's what he just did to me. He's just like, ugh. I want to gain 10 more pounds. Like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. um, that's so Stan. Oh my God. There's something here with going on walks. WALKS. Sorry, I don't know if you're one of his favorite words. Hi, Sam. But he's making me feel like he would like to go on more adventures, even though he makes me feel like he loves to walk, but when he's done, he's done. Like he doesn't want to do it anymore. Like he's not like a long walk type of dog. I don't think he's a hiking type of dog. I think he wants to go on a walk. He wants to explore his perimeter, and then he wants to be done. He feels very much like this is my territory and I need to go and I need to pee on everything so everyone knows this belongs to me and then we can go back home. So he doesn't make me feel like he's one of those dogs that is going to go on long walks. He's also showing me the ball, BALL. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying his favorite words. I'm so sorry. But he's showing me the BALL, and he's showing me like catching it in midair, like jumping up and catching it. Like he likes to do that. I don't think he likes to give it back. He might be a only throw type of dog, no take, only throw. I don't think he's a good fetch dog. I don't think he plays fetch or knows how to do it well. But he makes me feel like he loves to catch. Walks are his favorite thing in the entire world. And I was just thinking I should do 2 walks a day. And good to know that it doesn't need to be long. Yeah, I definitely would. Give him 2 walks a day, short walks, somewhere between like, I don't know, no more than a half hour. I think a half hour might be still a little long, but like I want to do more than a half hour with him because he makes me feel like, honestly, he kind of makes me feel a little stiff if he walks too long. So he might be slow to get up. He might be slow to like move if he overexerts himself. Oh my God, he does love to catch. He knows the command, go long, and then catches it like a football. Ow! He loves it. He loves it. So keep doing that, but I don't feel like he returns the ball really well. I think he likes the keep away portion of it because I feel like that's really fun for him. Like it's his turn to play with you with the ball. So he's giving me like these stances of like, you know, the play stance where their butt's in the air and their legs are down. He's like, doing that type of thing. So he does make me feel like he really loves to play. Like he's very, very playful. So if he can't get his TREATSs, go ahead and give him his BALL. I said too many L's. BALL. play with him there. But he makes me feel like he's really goofy. He makes me feel like very playful. He's 6, but he thinks he's a puppy. He's so playful. Like what he's showing me right now is like being on his back with his legs up in the air and him just like doing this thing. Like it's almost like he's scratching his back, but it's like he likes the wiggle of it. He loves like the silliness. He loves to make you laugh. And I feel like when he does that on his back, like he's just like being so funny and he like gets it. Yes, he does that in my bed a lot. But it makes me feel like he's not scent rolling. He just makes me feel like he's trying to get a smile out of you and get your attention in a really playful way. Does he want his own pillow next to him when we go to bed? Do you want your own pillow, pup? He's I would give him this pillow. I would give him a pillow. He makes me feel like he's not going to use it like how humans use it. He more or less is going to like just like lay on top of it or like put his paws over it. But it's almost like he's part of the family when he has his own pillow. Like he's part of the community of sleep when he has a pillow. Oh, thank you for the confirmation there, Spirit. So I definitely think that that's something he would enjoy. But don't expect him to lay his head on it. Expect him to like play with that pillow. Expect him to like almost like cuddle that pillow at some point, but definitely be laying on it in some fashion, not like humanoid. But Stan is so cute and I love him. I love him so much. So you have a good boy on your hands. You have a good boy. Just if you're limiting his treats, limit the amount, but spread it out throughout the day. So if he's going from like 4 treats a day to 2 treats a day, like do it within like like 1 treat right now, 1 treat later. Oh, the timestamp. Thank you for asking. It's about an hour. Like look at the hour. I want to say like maybe an hour and 1 minute, something like that. So hour. Look at the hour timestamp. Thank you for reminding me. All right, next we have is Amber. After Amber, we don't have anyone else. I'm wanting to be on for another 15 minutes. So if you want to get a reading, $15 donation, Linktree link in the profile. Yeah, he gets 3 meals because he's very sensitive stomach if he doesn't eat often enough. Right. So that's perfect. That's perfect then. So keep doing that. And in between the feeds, you can give him like a little milk bone or whatever treats he gets. Since he has a sensitive stomach, he's probably not eating milk bones. But that's the only treat brand name I could think of. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Made my day. Oh, you got a good boy. He really does love making you laugh. He really loves being goofy just to make you laugh. So always like laugh with him, give him the attention he wants when he's being a goof. But because sometimes goofiness, dogs don't know the line. So you do have to keep your boundaries. If he's being too much, be like, okay, no more goofiness. No more goofiness. All right, we're waiting on Amber now. Amber, if you can make it over to the YT, second link in the link tree, that's going to be best for you. You don't have to, because I'll give you the timestamp. You can go over there, but this is going to be a good way for you to subscribe to me so you don't lose me. And then you can just go to my page at any time and look up the timestamp. So Amber, let me know that you're here. And if you can make it over to YT, again, the YT is the second link in the link tree. Second link in the link tree. Waiting on Amber. Amber, let me know that you're here, darling. Sorry, guys. Perfect, Amber. What type of reading are we doing for you, my love? General message from Spirit. Wonderful. Okay. So 1 hour, 10 minutes, lots of changes going on. 1 hour, 10 minutes. That's your timestamp. So if you ever want to watch this again, it will be posted on YT, on the play button app. Okay. If you catch my drift. All right. So Spirit, let's see what's going on for our friend Amber. Spirit, this is for Amber, Amber, Amber. Spirit, what does Amber need to know? Spirit, what does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? So I see a lot of blooming happening, like plants blooming, spring is happening, literally like trees are blooming, plants are blooming, flowers are blooming, things like that. But there's a lot of blooming happening in your life. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So whatever you're going through with these changes, I do think these changes are causing your growth. It's causing you to bloom, really come out of your shell, really like show up for yourself, revel in all these beautiful colors. Like, I do think there's a lot of beauty coming in with these changes. Okay. A lot of beauty coming in with these changes. I think these changes are, I heard character development. So I do feel like it is part of your character development, having to go through these changes and how you're functioning with these changes. Because when I think about how you're functioning with the changes, it feels like you're trying really hard to go with the flow and like, just like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. We can figure it out. We can do this. You might be somebody who's very like solution oriented. So it feels like you're trying to make solutions to these problems and also going with the flow with them. Like, okay, we're going to take it in stride, one thing after the other. That's how it feels here. I'm going to pull some cards here. I feel like you have it. I don't feel like you're out of control. I don't think with these changes, it doesn't feel out of control to me. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You have luck here. You are spot on so far. Wonderful. This is Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's saying, I have learned my lessons from the cycles that I have repeated in my life. I no longer have to learn those lessons, and now I'm reaping the rewards. Now I'm getting my rewards. I'm getting my luck here. So you have luck on your side. Wheel of Fortune is luck on your side. All right. Yeah, yep. I see these changes. These changes are going to end up being something really beneficial. Really beneficial. We have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups here. The Five of Wands is there's been a conflict. Yes, claiming it. Hell yeah, you are. So anyways, the Five of Wands is chaos. There might have been a lot of chaos, especially with these changes coming in. Fives are conflict. So it might have started with a conflict, and then you might have decided you're walking away from that conflict. Maybe back in March, you decided like, this isn't for me anymore. My mom and I had a huge fight. So you may be walking away from them right now. You may be taking your time away from them, maybe taking a pause in that relationship. That is okay if that's what you want to do. There is no rule saying that you have to be in your parents' life your whole life. If they don't respect you, you don't have to respect them, period. I'm big on respect because you're walking away with knowledge and experience. All right. So whatever this conflict is with your mom, it might have happened back in March when the eclipses are happening, or the eclipses made it so that it was more like noticeable, like whatever's going on with her. But you're taking that information and you are learning that lesson and you're walking away. That's what the Ten of Wands is. Tens are endings. Okay, something has ended here. This is saying like, we are closing out this chapter and I've learned a lot. And I'm taking all of those lessons with me. That's why we're not repeating cycles, because you learned a lot and you're taking them with you. So luck is now going to form, especially because the new chapter is going to be so fulfilling. It's going to be so fulfilling. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. Remember, we're having an ending and we're taking those lessons into this brand new beginning where it's so beautiful. Thanks, Meg the Millennial, for the follow. You are going to shine. You have the sun imagery here, which is the most perceived positive imagery you can have in tarot. Your cup is so filled with love and your passions, your desires, your creativity, your intuition. All of that is so fulfilled that it created this lake. This filled cup filled this lake. Okay, that is you. You're going to have so much abundance, especially because you're going to be more stable. It's going to bring stability into your life. And it might be stability you feel for the very first time in a really real way, a real substantial way. This could be financial security. This could be emotional security. This could be strength and knowing like you are going to gain your material gain. So getting a new car, getting a new house, getting a new apartment, getting a new whatever is earthbound. Okay, because all of the pentacles are earth, so they're earthbound. So there is a new sturdy, strong beginning that you're taking with you that's going to be fully abundant. I would forgive yourself for this fight, whatever your part to play was in it. If it's something that is like, I have a narcissistic parent, then you just walk away from them and you do not engage with them. Okay. Do not engage with your narcissistic parents. It does not do anything. You are always going to be at the shit end of that stick. There is no other way. A narcissist does not work any other way. Okay. So trust in yourself, trust in the process. Things are blooming for you. Things are blooming for you in a big way. Okay. That's what I saw right away in my mind's eye. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune and then all the other cards. So Amber, you got this. All right. You got this, my friend. All righty, guys. So nobody else sent in a donation. Absolutely narc, husband, and mother, leaving those behind. Hell yes. Leave your narcissists. Leave them. The best thing you can do for yourself when dealing with a narcissist is cut off all communication with them. Because anytime that you try again, like, well, maybe they changed. They didn't. It's a personality disorder. Unless they go to a therapy, they ain't changing. Okay. So if you try to reach out to them again because you feel like you want to rekindle something or you miss them or whatever, you're still going to be the villain in their story. Period. They need somebody to hate. They need an enemy, and they will make an enemy out of anybody. Anybody. Their kids, their loved ones. It does not matter. Okay. So stay away from those narcs. Get them out of your life, girl. All right, let me quickly see if I missed anybody. I don't believe I did, but let me take a gander here. You're welcome, Amber. Anytime, darling. Because if I didn't get another donation in, I'm just going to skedaddle and try again tomorrow. But I am going to call my my internet company for sure. For sure, gonna call them bitches. All right. Okay, guys. I didn't see anyone else's donations come through. So I love you guys all so much. Thank you for people who supported me today. Like, I literally needed your support today. Like, the internet was driving me crazy. So I'm thankful for you guys and your support and encouraging me and letting me know like things aren't really working on TikTok and things are wild. Thank you, Rosa, for the follow. Make sure to also follow my TikTok on my YouTube. Second link in the link tree. But I love you guys. Thank you for your time, your donations, your comments, your freebies, for being a mod, for liking the live, for gifting the live, for everything. I love you guys so much. Truly, 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 I do. Universe, thank you so much for allowing me to be here at this time doing this work in this way. I really appreciate you. I love you always. And my guides, my ancestors, my spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to see you, feel you, and hear you. Thank you for bringing in the people that needed a reading here today. Thank you for your love, your knowledge, your experience, your love, your knowledge, I want to say experience, protection, all of that. Thank you so much. And I love you all endlessly. And I will see you next time. Bye.